Step into the future of entertainment as we reveal the top 5 series that will change the way you watch in 2023. From riveting tales to mind-bending shocks, these shows promise an emotional roller coaster you can't afford to miss. Buckle up for a ride through the most enthralling storylines to hit your screens this year. At number 1, we have The Last of Us. 20 years have passed since a widespread fungal epidemic turned people into zombie-like monsters and brought about the breakdown of society, setting the stage for the series. Set 20 years after the collapse of modern civilization, 14-year-old Ellie, who is resistant to the virus, is being smuggled out of a harsh quarantine zone by Joel, a hardened survivor. Their little task quickly turns into a terrible and cruel adventure across the United States, where they must rely on one another to survive.
Too much is twitches.
Okay.
We have Monarch Legacy of Monsters at number 2 at first glance. Monarch Legacy of Monsters seems like a standard MonsterVerse film. Monarch Legacy of Monsters examines significant junctures in the MonsterVerse chronology, with an emphasis on the years 1950 and 1970. The Titans' discovery and the early Monarch studies on them are clarified by the show G-Day. The events of the 2014 Godzilla film are a pivotal point in the series. There will be more because the series is still ongoing. The Fall of the House of Ushers is the third story we cover. 2 vicious siblings create a family dynasty to protect their wealth and future, but it starts to break apart as their successors start passing away unexplainably, one by one. It tells the story of how Roderick Usher, the strong CEO of a dishonest pharmaceutical company, rose to prominence, how his sister Madeline Usher, the brilliant COO of the company, met her end, and how all 6 of Roderick's children died. Bruce Greenwood plays an elderly Roderick, and Carla Gugino plays an enigmatic woman haunting the Ushers. The ensemble cast leads the way.
Hello, Misty. You crazy bitch.
It's been a while.
I take it you know why I'm here.
Okay, I'm out of here.
We have Yellow Jackets at number 4. The story of a group of extraordinarily gifted high school female soccer players who become the unlucky survivors of a plane crash deep in the isolated northern wilderness is one that is equal parts coming-of-age drama, psychological horror thriller, and survival epic. The show tracks their lives as they've tried to put them back together some 25 years later, chronicling their fall from a complex but successful team to barbaric clans, demonstrating that the past is never truly gone and that what started out in the forest is far from ended.
You're a murderer.
No.
She did it!
Yes.
The 5th show is Goosebumps, a revival of the 1990s original created by Rob Letterman. Goosebumps is an American supernatural comedic horror television series in which a group of 5 high school students unleash demonic forces upon their town. Now they have to cooperate to keep it from dying. In addition to discovering dark truths from their parents' background, the group sets out on a sinister and twisted adventure to look into the terrible death of a teenager named Harold Biddle 3 decades previously.